Are we back to live?
Ladies and gentlemen, we do apologize. As you see the Rattlers game in, they just made it 3-0, folks. As the Bradford Rattlers are on after it again, that's Mulligailov. The main power cord that we use to power up the computer here in Bradford, it's right in like the middle of like the hallway, right? Of like behind all the seats here in Bradford. And there's a lot of, when I say a lot of kids, I mean a lot of kids are here right now. And I'm assuming one of them had the great, brilliant, genius idea, five-foot idea, to unplug it, thus making us lose power. So yeah, we lost about maybe a minute or two of gameplay. The Rattlers have made it 3-0, so there is that, I guess. Bradford Rattlers are right back on the attack as you see Adam Mikowski picking out that puck. He'll gain center, and then the West Nipissing Lynx line. Second second now, Gillet lost an edge and picked up by Mom. Right in front for Mikowski. He's going down as well. Kitsuvikas, number 2 for the Lynx, was all over the place on that play. As Daniel Suda hit his man behind the plate, that is Gage Nesviger, who is shaken up and slowly skating his way to the bench. Icing has been called on the West Nipissing Lynx with 12 minutes and 22 seconds to go in the second period. Jesper Eriksson, the goal scorer. John Muir and Ryan St. John were the ones who will get the assist on that play. I'm not quite sure what the delay is on dropping the puck. One of the officials over to talk to the bench of West Nipissing, maybe looking after the injured player for the Lynx, but nonetheless, the offensive zone face-off win for the Rattlers. McCarthy lays it for Burns. Burns' shot was blocked in front by Chitteroni. He'll make a stretch pass, looking for a fill-on. The Lynx once again have iced this puck. Defensive zone face-off win for Savannah. Matthew Savannah, the streak and falls native number 34, you'll see in black all over the ice here tonight. I don't think in the games you even saw last time the Lynx were in Bradford, I don't think Savannah has even lost a face-off in 2 games. Couldn't be more serious. Like, he literally wins any face-off. It's amazing. Broken stick for Simon, stick failing on him. Burns trying to pick up that puck, but then regathered by Savannah. Savannah, a nice pirouette move around his man, will leave it over for Chitteroni. Savannah will pick it up, a 2-on-1 developing with Filion. Savannah, he'll get a shot, balance the save. Chitteroni after the puck for the Lynx. Picked up by McCarthy. He has an out from center, and what do we have here? Levitsky and Taylor colliding right in front of the Lynx bench. Perhaps Taylor was headed off on a line change, or just got on the ice for the change and ran into Levitsky. I'm not entirely sure what happened there.
Was he like on a change?
I don't know. I was following the puck over here.
Oh, we got a penalty.
Levitsky for tripping.
Oh, okay.
But to be injured like this, he might be playing.
He's been watching the World Cup too much.
He's embellishing.
Or maybe he's actually watching like a be broken.
What did they call it? That's penalty slashing.
Slashing?
Still can't quite hear the commentary.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
James Taylor getting helped up by head athletic trainer Austin Taylor. Not quite sure if there's a relation from our good friend Austin Taylor for West Nipissing, but Taylor does seem to be all right. James Taylor, that is, the native of Stinsville, Ontario, one of the more noticeable players in tonight's contest for the Lynx. As Savannah, another face-off win, and they are on the power play. First of the contest over to Barber. Keepin. That's Blake Barber, number 6, playing it to Liam Thor. His shot blocked away by St. John. Loose, it comes to Rhodey. A fronter effort was dropped, and it got out of the zone for Jesper Eriksson. Short-handed if the puck can settle on him. Looks like Filion has taken a unsportsmanlike conduct penalty. Yeah, so like I fixed the audio settings prior, like after you guys were telling me to turn up the audio. I did that, but then the power ran out, or the power cord got unplugged, and it kind of reset all the settings. So my mistake, I just didn't change those audio settings as soon as we loaded back in. But thank you for telling me. Last week, or the last Rattler game that we streamed here, you'll notice there you can't hear me in the game, but I was there. I was calling the game. My mic was plugged in, but the software we use updated, so I didn't even think to like check the microphone or whatever. So I was talking to myself for 2 hours, and no one could hear me. We love that. We love that here. Back to the action on the ice. It's McCarthy letting a shot from the blue line go, kicked out with a purpose by Richardson, up and out of play. If you're Richardson, you'll definitely take that, a stop and play. But you want to get more control on that rebound while flexing it into the corner. Trying to keep it low right into the corner for your defenseman to get it. Oh, Sven Musi. Bit of an awkward fall into the end boards. He's back on his feet and skating. Balaz will leave it for McCarthy. The forward playing defense. Kind of like a Brent Burns, maybe, for Julian McCarthy. Speaking of Burns, Burns laid a pass over to Baxter. Baxter over to Sven Musi, who has a goal here tonight. The second Rattler goal that came early in the second period, 40 seconds in exactly. Sven Musi, he wants another. He'll tee one up and shot it wide. Dean Chitteroni picks it up for the Lynx. Oh, look out, he gets belted there by Musi. Looked clean when it happened, and then kind of watching it over very quickly on the replay. Yeah, unfortunately Sven Musi got his man in the head. Very unusual power play, a 4-on-3 for the Lynx. James Taylor, who had an injury a few moments ago in this second period, is back out on the ice. That is great to see for the Lynx. looking at the captain of these Lynx, Brandon Simon, lay his way to Taylor. James Taylor whipping it across Pavel Rodskov's corner. Picked up then by Taylor. He got the pass from Thor. Taylor will go to the blue line, and it's split in between Simon and Barber. Pardon me, that is Ergles, number 8 in black for these West Nipissing Lynx. We are back to 4-on-4 for 22 seconds. And then another power play coming up for the Lynx, but Levitsky bringing it in. A nice toe drag move, but a nice pick off by Simon. Simon, flutter pass perfectly to James Taylor if he can catch up to it on the backhand. Balez saying no on that shot, but that flutter pass was perfect. James Taylor just couldn't quite get that puck to settle down. That was Captain Brandon Simon and some verbal frustration on the parts of the West Nipissing Lynx bench, and good leadership by Simon telling the boys to calm down. Rodin has a breakaway. He's in, and he just shot it wide. That would have been a short-handed goal as we have just begun the 50-second power play for the West Nipissing Lynx. William Gagnon picks up that pass, leaving it for Drule. He is met by Rodin, and Rodin goes down. Rodin kind of acknowledging the bench of West Nipissing, saying, "Yep, he got me. He got me." Misread pass by the Lynx, and it results in an icing. Blake Barber from his own end going coast to coast. He dumped it in. He's now battling back down low with Gagnon helping him. Barber trying to play back around. Intercepted by Witkowski. He'll spring his man, Tanner Skripnik. Skripnik with Malm in front, but that pass was a little too high for him to catch. Pavel Rodskov engaging down low. Rodskov on the wraparound bid. Richardson was square to the post to make that save. Filion laid it ahead out of the reach of Gagnon. Over, and Malm is back to regather. Tyler Baxter from his own end. Laid a pass over to Skripnik. Gaining the zone is Tanner. He'll turn on a dime, weave his way through, try to punch it to the blue line, but Savanek able to get by McCarthy. St. John hustling after it. St. John belted into the corner boards. Big hit thrown on by Stefan Filion. Julian McCarthy losing an edge, but Savanek picks it up. Lynx gain the zone. Nice toe drag move by Savanek. He'll get it in front of the net mouth. Steered out by Balaj. Stickins rejoining on the rush. Amir Malagailov after it. He has a number 28 in white. He'll gain the zone and get a trigger pull in front, and it's turned away by Richardson. Going to give a shout out to Ben Davies, Noah LeDuc, and Brett Bannister. Shout out to the boys back home there. Gotta get them squad W's, you know what I'm saying? 6:20 exactly to go in the second period. It's William Daniel Burns who had the first Rattler tally of tonight's contest. It came in the midway point of the first period. Burns after it again. Number 22 in white can lay it across to the blue line. Suter goes D-to-D. Henrik Wickland takes a shot, and he missed wide. Burns over to Levitsky. High slot chance there. It gets played over to Suda. Whistle sounds. And I'm not exactly sure what the call on the ice will be. It looks like the net, shockingly, has come off here in Bradford. Wickland can go D-to-D to Daniel Suda. Suda will then return the favor to Hendrik Wickland. And then he'll send it over back to Daniel Suda again. Hard stretch pass to Musi. He gets him here. Try to find his man Burns to the side of him. Just can't quite do so. Wickland will just slap it in and peel on back as looking at the captain of the West Nipissing Lynx, Brandon Simon, and he's back after it again. Lynx have been very sloppy here in the second period, especially on their breakouts. You see Brandon Simon just kind of almost a Hail Mary play, like, you know what, I'm just getting this puck out of the zone. The boys aren't getting open right now. And I think that's what's hurting West Nipissing right now as they collapse too much in front of Richardson. You see all 5 players for the Lynx right in front of the netminder. Once you get that puck, how are you going to break it out of the zone? You just have to dump it out of the boards and just kind of hope you get there in time. A lot of dumping and chasing going on in the latter goings of this second period. Hunter Godmer took a hit from the captain of the Lynx, Simon. Hunter Godmer dips his shoulder, plays it over to Rodskov. Rodskov will go back down low to Eriksson. Rodskov got a trigger pull. It's gloved down by Richardson, but it's loose. To the blue line. Baxter, a backhander effort. Blocked away by James Taylor for the Lynx, and he'll start in. Taylor dropped it to his opposite man. That's Hunter Godmer. Hunter Godmer, a curl and drag move when the shot whistled on high. Liam Hicks took a big hit in front from Alvin Malm. Barber, long stretch pass from the opposite side of center, and then icing is called on the Lynx. I gotta tell Benny, Leduc, Benny back home, you guys gotta get Bo under control. Bo is a little too down bad right now with a barrel, and you guys just gotta sit him down, you know? You gotta tell him, brother, this is how it's gotta be. Adam Makowski can feed it back down low. Ryan St. John, the defenseman, out on the ice right now. Rattlers have 3 defensemen, McCarthy, St. John. Lucas Waugh out there as well. Makowski can spear it away. Makowski, good job to get to the corner. Blake Barber meets him with a hit, but it gets to the blue line to St. John. He'll take his time. His shot was blocked over by Savanik. He then picks it up, and now a 2-on-1 developing for the Lynx. Savanik, he'll shoot. Stopped by Ballas. St. John met in the corner with a hit there. Savanik with McCarthy all over him, but Oliver Mom takes it in a backhand dish to St. John with 3:05 to go in the second period. Long stretch pass, trying to find Makowski, was blocked down. Stickins can lay it on across, picked over by McCarthy. Of course, son of former NHLer Sandy McCarthy. And on after it, number 5 in white can play it over across to St. John's way. Aerial lift as far as center, brought down by Stickins. Elevator to pass to Brunette. Burnett got shoveled away by McCarthy. Ryan St. John from the backhand lays it across to Julian McCarthy. Aerial left, not out of the zone, however. Levitsky coming in to help, couldn't do so. That shot coming by Leo Harris was gloved down by Ballas. Emma Stella. Oh no, Ben Davies. That is not good. Most down bad person I know, Ben. It's gotta be Bo. It's gotta be. Bo, I'm just kidding. Don't worry. Jesper Eriksson with 2:10 to go in the period. Shot from the blue line was loose for Rody, and he was whacking after it. Couldn't quite get a trigger pull in time as Daniel Suda laying a shoulder into his man. That was William Gagnon on the wrong side of that hit. Rody at the end of his shift made a nice move, and he got in, but Richardson denied him with the right pad. Jesper Eriksson getting pinned up by Gagnon, but it comes to Godmer. Hunter Godmer trying to work it back down low for Eriksson. Just overskated the puck, and the Lynx shot to fire it out of the zone, and they'll do so successfully, but it gets to center as Wickland can just fire it back in. Rattlers had 6 players on the ice right there for about a good 10 seconds. I'm surprised the referees didn't see it. Skripnik taken down in front, no call, however. If you're Tanner Skripnik, if you get knocked down there, you just got to get right back up and keep playing. You'll never win an argument with a referee, never. So you just got to you got to do exactly what you just did there. Skripnik taking his anger out on the other team. That's what you got to do. You don't take it out on the ref, you take it out on the other team. That's what you got to do. Great answer for Tanner Skripnik. Yeah, he's pissed off, but hey, that's the way you got to play sometimes. Under a minute to go in the second period. Liam Thor says he'll do it himself, and he just escaped by a check from Rhodeskov, but he picks it up again. Trying to find Riegler in front, couldn't quite get him there. James Taylor, number 9, in back, whipping it across. Balances down, the puck is loose. Picked up by Alfred Baum, delayed penalty coming up, as Baxter took a pretty hefty whack from Liam Thor that brought him to a knee. Oh, Ben, you're bringing up Mr. Shadlock. Shaded. Looks like the only team being penalized on this play is the Bradford Rattlers. Tyler Baxter has 2 minutes for holding was the call. Lynx get a chance to test out their third power play of tonight's contest. They are 0 for 2 thus far. James Taylor, after he'll whip it to the front of the cage, never found anyone there. Daniel Suda after his man, and another call here. Daniel Suda has been nabbed for high sticking. And the West Nipissing Lynx, with 19 seconds to go in this period, will get a very long 5-on-3 power play. I mean, if this is a chance to get back into the game, I mean, this is it. 19 seconds to go in this period. What can the Lynx do with the puck here? Savanek, a trigger pull, but it was blocked by Eriksson. Liam Thor picking it up, the one-timer shot, balance a save, kicked it out, 6 seconds to go. Savanek to the blue line for Blake Barber, and that will pretty much kill the period. After 40 minutes of play, the Rattlers 3, the Lynx 0. We'll be back for the third period of action after this brief intermission.
a second. Ready for power play, Brad. Ready for the power play goal. 2 minutes. As soon as I found the board, I'm like, okay, go. It's been a horrible spot, but we're out to get it running.
Third period set to get underway from the BWG, and again the West Nipissing Lynx possess a 5-on-3 power play to start this period. This is a great opportunity for the Lynx to get back into this hockey game, as you see Oliver Ballas make a great A stop off Savanic. Savanic can lay it across to Shederoni. Or check that was Filion rather. Pavel Rodskov will gain the blue line and just flutter in. Brandon Simon, the captain of the Lynx, he's after and he'll skate. We're looking at him now with great poise. He'll turn on a dime and send one of his men flying. That was Jesper Eriksson who kind of bit pretty hard there. Simon laid it across a rink-wide dish. Philly on a shot and he scores. Unfortunately, that goal by the Lynx has broken the Rattlers' shutout streak. The shutout streak lasted 160 minutes and 44 seconds. That was the span the Rattlers played without conceding a goal. And unfortunately it comes on the 5-on-3 power play, and the Lynx are back for more. Savanic shot whipped on wide. Tyler Baxter, he'll just clear it out of the zone. Stinsville, Ontario native James Taylor got the power play goal, and another chance here for the Lynx back in as Savanic was denied by Ballas. Nice chip play by Baxter. Steven Levitsky shorthanded from his own end, and it comes out of the zone, and it gets right to Sven Musi for his second goal of the game, and that one just missed wide. Musi couldn't locate that puck, it was in his skates. Daniel Suda's out of the box. We are back to 5-on-5. Brendan Simon from the right end of center dumps it in and heads off for a change. Oliver Malm gains it for Rakowski. His shot fluttered off the side of the cage. Glove back down, corralled by Ergius. Off the glass, puck comes out of the zone as far as center, where Kirk Meyer was after him and Skripnik. Didn't see much or of any of Pavel Rodskov in the first period, but now we're seeing a bunch of them here in the second and third period. Oliver Malm dropped past Leo Harris, picked it off. 19-19 there. Burdette gains his way, dips his shoulder, cuts right in, a shot in the slot area. Ballas goes down and the puck is covered up in between his pads. As early in this third period, it's been the Lynx with all the offensive zone pressure on the Bradford Rattlers coming off that 5-on-3 power play, which they have connected in once. And so this could be a new breath of life for the West Nipissing Lynx moving forward. And if you're the Bradford Rattlers, your foot needs to remain on that gas pedal. As you can see Richardson making a glove save off of Rodin. Roding having words for Barber for the Lynx. Doesn't look like it's anything too nasty. Just a bit of banter. Hunter Godmer off the face-off. He has it. He turns on a dime away from Chitteroni. Left it for Rodin, but he couldn't quite catch up to it. Nice move by Rodin. Daniel Suda drops it for Wickland. Wicklund, his pass was picked off. Rattlers want a line change, and Filion brings it in. He'll get a shot free. And Ballas had to be alert to make that stave. Offensive zone face-off coming up for West Nipissing. Gage Nasviger won the face-off. It got to the blue line. That shot came from Stickins, and it peeled on wide. Between the legs, puck movement there by Sven. Musi went astray. Puck sent back from the Lynx end. Icing will be waved off as it went on goal to the netminder of the Rattlers. Levitsky having trouble with Leo Hicks all over him. Hicks still picks it up. Got a trigger pull, and it fooled Ballas, and it juggled off behind him. Centering feed. It comes to the blue line. A hard shot coming, and it just steered on wide. Steven Levitsky picks it up, and out he comes. Motoring his way into the zone. Steven Levitsky put it between his legs, but kind of out-deked himself there. Stickins did a good job, number 7 and black, to stay with Levitsky while he was making those moves, as Burns could see a hit. Being escaped in through by Riegler. That's a nice play by him to avoid that hit by Burns. Burns dumps it in from center, juggling on goal to Richardson, and he will make the save and cover. Christoph Kirkmeyer from the face-off. He won it back. Ryan St. John. Amir Malagailov, hard blue line pass to Baxter. His shot deflected by Kirkmeyer, got through. Malagailov trying to pin it on back, but he couldn't do so. Riegler picks it up for the Lynx, a backhander into the zone on goal to Ballas, and he will hold on to that one. James Taylor, the latest goal scorer for the Lynx, won that face-off back. The Lynx have been kind of dominating the Rattlers in the face-off department in this contest. Taylor, a backhand dish to Barber, who nearly gave it away, but Kirkmeyer got a sharp angle mid there, turned away by Richardson. Check that was Skripnik who made that great opportunity for the Rattlers, as he's had a few of them here tonight. Lynx are almost caught within a legal change, as Barber was forced to come back onto the ice surface with 15:11 to go in the third period. A fluttered shot by Eriksson was kicked away with a blocker. Daniel Suda from the blue line. Rodin picking up a backhander shot. Big rebound for Eriksson. Got it right to Rodin, and he just stashed it wide. Gunmer down low. Trying to get it to the high slot. Rodin diving after it, but it comes right to Savannah. Suda stepped up on Chitteroni. Jesper Eriksson up the gut. Here will find Hunter Godmer, a trigger pull, and he just turned it wide. Savannah has wheels. He'll use them here. He made a nice move to get around McCarthy, but a good chip effort was made by Rody. Roscoe puts his man into the boards. Puck was steered away by Eriksson out of the zone, and that allows Chitteroni just to golf swing it into the zone, and a check from behind by Godmer. And this could be the end of the night for Hunter Godmer. Both officials with their arms up, and Godmer could be getting the gate here, but it looks like, fortunately, looks to be just a minor foreboding. It is a 5-minute major for Hunter Godmer. 5 minutes of power play time for the Lynx to work with here. But Steven Levitsky's doing a good job of killing some pretty decent seconds off this 5-minute major. 5 minutes for boarding is the call, but Levinsky is after it. Short-handed, Steven Levinsky scores! Okay. Okay, that works. Short-handed goal for Steven Levinsky. 4-1 Rattlers. Still 4 minutes and 38 seconds of power play time to work with for the Lynx. I'm not going to lie, I thought this was a great opportunity for them to get within one. Rattlers reopened that 3-goal lead. McCarthy trying to get out of the zone, but Savannah has it. He'll go down low to Thor with McCarthy after him. Filion, sharp angle shot, rebound, it's he's behind him, walking away as Thor, and he scores. Just had a feeling that West Nipissing were going to come back with a push. And that's exactly what they just did there, not letting that Levinsky goal get to them in any way. They are right back, and they cut the lead within 2. Very strong answer by West Nipissing. Stefan Filion gets credit with the goal. Lynx are back within 2. They still have 4 minutes of power play time. Chitteroni was able to bring that puck into the zone and then flipped over. Rodin and a foot race after stick-ins. Rodin just trying to slash at that puck, and they just kind of pulled it on wide. But a good job by Rodin killing off more time on this Lynx power play. Chitteroni after it. Work his way into the zone. He's met with a hit by St. John. Ryan St. John trying to dump that puck in, but it hit Levinsky in the head. Has the puck again, looking for his second shorthanded goal of tonight's contest, but it was picked up by Audie Riegler. Riegler couldn't get much going on that opportunity, so Liam Thor was after it, and he'll drop it over for Blake Barber. Pardon me, that was Erglees who kind of had a hard time bobbling over that puck. Savannah brings him into the zone. A drop pass for Thor. Rink line to Erglees. Erglees, he'll tee one up, and it's turned away, and it looks like he's going to get a penalty. Erglees' neck guard came loose, and it's on the ground in the neutral zone. He'll be nabbed with 2 minutes for equipment malfunction. This will wipe out the power play for 2 minutes. Very good opportunity for the Rattlers. We're evened up at 4 aside. More room per guy out there for both sides, and the Bradford Rattlers are a very good team, especially when they're on 4-on-4, 3-on-3. The Rattlers have tons of speed, tons of skill. So let's see if the Bradford Rattlers can get that answered goal and reopen that 3-goal lead. But look out here, a chance for the Lynx. Oliver Malm picked up that puck from St. John. Malm got a shot away, and it's just quickly gloved down by the netminder of the Lynx, Corey Richardson, the native of Chilliwack, British Columbia. Oliver Ballas, of course, the native of Budapest, Hungary for the Bradford Rattlers. Had quite the shutout streak heading into tonight's contest. The Rattlers did not let in a goal in 160 minutes and 44 seconds exactly as St. John whipped one wide. And it got the glass, and the Rattlers, I've noticed recently they try to score on Richardson. They're going way up high. Bunch of times the Rattlers have had a grade A scoring chance in the second and in this third period as well. Grade A scoring chance, and what do? They just kind of shoot it over the net, and it's back to possession of the Lynx. Rattlers got to stop doing that. I was told, as a young buck back in the day, any shot's a good shot, as long as the shot is on goal. And as of late, Rattlers haven't really been hitting the goal as much as they want to. They still possess a 2-goal lead of 4-2. But moving forward, he wants to see that puck heading towards the netminder Richardson at the other end. Oliver Ballas can make a nice kick save, redirecting that puck into the corner. We are still skating 4-on-4 for another 25 seconds. Eriksson, feather pass to Levitsky. Nice move by him, and he's after it. Steven Levitsky to the blue line at Suda. He'll go rink wide for Rhodeskov. A shot kicked down by Richardson. Liam Thor skating after it, trying to get by Levitsky, who will be nabbed for a slash. And looks like the Lynx will have another 5-on-3 man advantage. Hunter Godmer is out of the penalty box in 30 seconds. Brandon Seidman, the captain of the Lynx, will work his way by Musi. A quick shot off the bar! And it peeled on into the corner. Lynx still with possession, but finally Levitsky touches up, and he almost tried to do a reverse hit on his man. And watching that play back one, Levitsky, good job by him, of course, on the back check, but it was just a blatant slash right into the pants of the player from West Nipissing. And Steven Levitsky, we love you, but I don't know about that play there. Five on 3 for 19 seconds. Filion takes off the faceoff to Savanek. Savanek not taking the faceoff on this power play. Ergleis will go down low. A centering feed. Ergleis picks it up to Savanek. Savanek again, back to Ergleis. Ergleis, his shot blocker down by Balaj. Liam Thor after it. Hunter Godmer is out of the box. It's 5-on-4, and he might have a chance short-handed. Eriksson trying to find Godmer. He has it here. He got checked there by Ergleis. Hunter Godmer doing great work short-handed. Precious power play time being killed off by the Bradford Rattlers. The power play now has a minute 15 remaining. Savanek from his own end. Left it to Taylor. Back to Savanek. Picking it up off the boards. A nice swoop effort made by Rhodeskov. A drop pass, however. A shot from the line by Taylor. Big rebound. Filion whacking at it with Thor as well. Thor picking up in the corner. He goes behind the cage to the opposite side. Boards pass. It goes to Taylor. Taylor lost it in his skates, and that pass over for Stickins comes out of the zone. Very sloppy so far on the West Nipissing Lynx right now, just trying to break that puck into the zone. Look at the body language of the players on West Nipissing. They need to get their feet moving as Liam Thor will get his feet moving, and he'll get a quick chance. Savanek there on the rebound, but Suda having none of that. It gets over for Rodin, and he can skate it up with James Taylor all over him, and he'll peel it back along from his own end and just fire it down the length of the ice with 10 seconds to go on the power play. Filion stretch pass, finding Nazviger. Sven Musi picks up that one-touch pass. Just trying to knife it by the captain, Simon. Sven Musi takes it and staying. It looked like to me Levitsky was able to keep himself onside. It looks like the linesman obviously has a better vantage point than we do up here. He saw it much better, so we will trust him. Nonetheless, it's an offensive zone face-off. A pair of 19s line up on the draw. Over in Malm, meeting his man into the corner. Skripnik there, battling as well. Barber can flex it across on the near wing. Budkowski all over Erdleis, pitting him up into the corner boards. Over in Malm after it to the slot. Skripnik, a shot deflected by Gagnon up and out of play. Malm and Harris line up on the faceoff again. Malm was able to pull it back. Adam Bukowski down low, got tripped up, play will continue. Malm a backhand to the blue line to Wicklund. His shot was going wide. Bukowski, he'll go down low to Skripnik. Skripnik number 27 in white. From the backhand to Wicklund from the blue line, deflected by Malm. And Richardson had to be alert to make that redirection stop. This whistle coming with 6 minutes and 3 seconds to go exactly in this third period, the final frame of regulation time. Hunter Godmer off the tie-up, but it's picked up by Buelet. Buelet off the glass and out of the zone. Icing will be called. Bradford Rattlers next contest, December 4th at 7:30. They will be playing the Knights of Meaford, and then on the 11th of December, same starting time, puck drop at 7:30 again against the Knights of Meaford. December 18th, the Bancroft Rockhounds will be in town as well. Little side note right here. I was giving you player stats of like Sven Musi. I think I said he picked up his third goal this season. The programs that I'm using these stats for, we get programs here at the Leisure Center. Fans can come in, grab them at the front desk, and kind of like they do at NHL games. And it turns out this program is from last month. I'm giving you stats from last month. So whatever stats I threw your way tonight, disregard all of it because they were not right. That is my apology. I didn't realize the program was that old. As you see, Levitsky working his way in front. He got ridden off the puck there. Ryan St. John from the blue line. It was flagged down by Taylor. Musi picking it up from the high slot. Got a trigger pull in time. Stinkins after that one. That puck goes up and into the seats. And there's about 20 kids that are hauling, you know what, to go over and get the puck. Oh my God, they're like fighting over it. Four minutes and 23 seconds to go in the third period. Rattlers hold a 2-goal lead over these Lynx, who historically have always kind of given the Rattlers a run from their money. Remember the home opener, the Lynx beat the Rattlers. Rattlers have one regulation loss and one overtime loss during the whole season. That's it. And their one overtime loss was the first game of the year, their home opener against these West Nipissing Lynx. Rattlers led 2-0 in that game. The Lynx came storming back to win it in overtime 3-2. Last year they met in the playoffs in round 1, I believe it was, and I want to say that game went the distance in that series. I think it went to 4 games instead of 5. It would be best of 5 the series are, I think, in the first round. And also the second conference finals and the finals, of course, best of 7. Different ruling and playoff structure formats the GMHL does. But it makes them unique, so we'll take it. Hunter Godmer with Eriksson heading towards the cage. He found him, Eriksson, and he just pulled it wide. Like I said, a bunch of times, a grade A chance like that by Jesper Eriksson, and what do the Rattlers do? They send it over the net. Those grade A scoring chances, maybe head coach David Mooney might talk to the boys after the game. Those chances, he has got to get the puck on the net. Eriksson with Filion all over him. Punched it out of the zone. Savannah can play it for Chitteroni. Chitteroni can loft it into Julian McCarthy's corner. 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the third. Julian McCarthy, number 5 in white. Punches it off the boards to Steven Levitsky. Levitsky's dumped in, kept up by Erglitz, kept alive in the zone by McCarthy. He got shot from the blue line, was kicked out. Steven Levitsky after it. He punched it along right in front of the Lynx bench, and a nice stand-up made by Levitsky. Tyler Baxter returned it to McCarthy. Aerial loft from center, icing will be called on the Bradford Rattlers. Looks like Julian McCarthy's line with Tyler Baxter off to stay out. Or do they? Oh, looks like McCarthy and Baxter got lucky. They're supposed to be on the ice. What am I saying? Out on the ice right now. Kind of very sneakily walked their way off of the ice. William Daniel Burns after it for the Rattlers. He has a goal here tonight, the first one of the game. Sven Musi left it from the backhand. Richardson the save, and he's able to locate it and hold on for a save with 1:51 to go in this third period. Oliver Balla is a strong performance in goal for the Bradford Rattlers tonight. Again, the Rattlers coming off that shutout streak that lasted 1 minute and 60 seconds. Sweeping the Quebec road trip is a chance here on a 2-on-1, a backhander by Wadkowski. Burned away by the netminder Richardson. It goes into the corner where Skripnik is met by Stickens to the blue line to St. John. Daniel Suda picking it up. He'll get a shot through, and he missed it wide over the net. Stefan Filion was tripped up by St. John. A little rough landing for Filion, a little slow to get up. St. John kind of tapping him back saying, "Hey buddy, didn't mean it." Good show of sportsmanship from the St. John native, Ryan St. John. Timeout has been called by West Nipissing. 30-second timeout has been used, and the puck will be dropped to the right of Oliver Miles. Power play for the Lynx. They have also pulled the goalie. It is 6-on-4. A minute 20 left remaining in this period. A jam effort at the side of the net. It gets over for Philly on a saucer pass to Savannah. Savannah was shot and he missed it high. James Taylor down low for Thorne. Thorne just trying to stuff it in through, but the net has come loose. Now it's the Rattlers' turn to call a 30-second timeout. Couple little key points in this contest. Julian McCarthy, normally a forward, has been playing defense in this contest. And in the first period, I saw none of Pavel Rodskov. Now in the second and third period, Pavel Rodskov is seeming to be on the ice everywhere he goes. A minute 6 remaining in regulation time. 6-on-4 again for the Lynx. They are down by 2. Stickens, backhander, down low. Stickens again. His shot swallowed up by Ballas. Filion, he got a shot through. Good blocker read there by Ballas. William Thor skating away from it, and it goes down low to Filion. Filion, James Taylor, number 9 in black, will get it to the blue line where Stickens has it. Stickens working it back down low for Thor, got a return pass, lost an edge, regained the puck, got it back, and he held the line. Stretch pass, broken up by Jesper Eriksson. Eriksson from the blue line sends it down and just wide, but Rodin will beat the icing. Jakob Rodin will get it across for Rodskov and just shoot from there. 14 seconds to go. Savannah working his way into the zone against Baxter. Stops on a dime. Put it on goal. Deflected away. 5 seconds to go. An empty net goal will not count. But what will count is a W coming to the side of the Bradford Rattlers. And the Good Brothers will skate off to the ice with a well-deserved 2 points in the victory here tonight, as there is an injured player from West Nipissing back behind the play. Can't exactly locate that player. Looks like all the celebrations will be stopped until the player from West Nipissing seems to be okay. Head athletic trainer Austin Taylor.
On him? I thought you said keep it on.
Devin Rapley, head trainer, out for the Rattlers as well, and the injured player is back onto his feet, being helped off, holding his the right side of his face. Nonetheless, that is it from us here at the BWG. The Rattlers 4, the Lynx 2. And we'll be back next Sunday for the next broadcast. So for Nick Stella and the Bradford Rattlers organization, we bid you all a good hockey night for now.